The glorious San Carlo Opera House in Naples stages Verdi's I Masnadieri, the Bandits, a story about tragic love-opposed brothers and a gang of young rebels indulging in the most horrible crimes.
I Masnadieri
are outlaws, that is to say, criminals living outside law and order. These are also young people who do not see any future for themselves.
This opera, which the Neapolitan public hasn't had a chance to see for decades, deals in fact with contemporary issues: young people's rebelliousness, or man's difficulties in dealing with the vagaries of fate. Musically rich and complex, The Bandits has an extraordinary beginning, says musical director Nicola Luisotti.
I find the Prelude and its solo cello extremely interesting. The solo instrument indicates that each character in the opera is alone. Nobody loves anybody and everyone hates everyone. The tragedy is caused by a lack of communication. All the music here reflects that solitude.
The opera's topicality is also echoed in a famous romanza sung by Carlo, the anti-hero.
Mi sento incatenato al male. Mi sembra che la terra, la mia patria, il mio mondo.
I feel as if I were attached to evil by a chain. I have the impression that the earth, that my own homeland, my whole world is rejecting me, that even God is ignoring me.
In qualche sottopassaggio newyorkese o romano o anche napoletano impiastricciato di graffiti.
These are words one can read on the graffitied walls of any subway in New York or Rome or Naples, where unhappy, angry young men use walls to express their desire for freedom, freedom which is perceived here as the dismantling of all barriers, all limits, whereas freedom is by definition limited, confined.
Ha a che vedere con l'abbattimento di tutte le barriere, di tutti I limiti, mentre la libertà è per statuto confine e limitatezza.
Ascolta le muri, mi fermo padre, ai tuoi salvatori, son ladri assassini, li guida il tuo
The Bandits is a tragedy, even a tough and outrageous one. But it's also full of arias, choruses, duets and quartets, in the best tradition of Italian opera.
La musica è una materia prima dell'Italia.
Music is one of Italy's main riches. We have a diamond mine called opera, which is sung from Greenland to New Zealand, through the Fijis, as far as Ulaanbaatar. The Italian opera is sung the world over, and yet sometimes we despise it, as if it was something old.
Come se fosse una cosa vecchia.
But opera is not something of the past, it's of today. The San Carlo Opera House represents the best of Italian history. It's real, deep, true beauty, which has its roots in our culture and our art. Melodrama is us.